it doesn't matter quite so much whether you were the student president of something, or whether you are leading a small friend group, or whether you are tackling some project at work, whether it's $1 billion or $100. The scale actually doesn't matter. What matters is that you bring the right mindset to the problem. And so here's the thing I'm going to share with all of you. I will eventually turn it into a self-paced course. I haven't done it yet, so you all are getting the early preview. For any project that you do, right? Like whether that's a work project or a group project, whether you're taking friends out to go bowling, whether you are running a social media account, whether you are working for a church group or a social group, or whether you're doing something at work, no matter what it is, you can turn any experience that you've ever had, any achievement that you've ever done, into something that a product manager would be proud of. And so here's the key framework. I mentioned before that we need to think about how to solve for the customer, how to solve for the makers, and how to solve for the business. So here is like the step-by-step framework for how to position your experiences. 1, which customer did I solve a problem for, right? So say that I did a bake sale for a church group. Well, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to raise money for the church group so that way we can do some sort of missionary service or whatever it is, right? So who is the customer, right? And then part 2 is, what is the pain that I was trying to solve for them? Well, they could not raise money before, and so I want to do something that will help them raise money. 3 then is, this is the customer, here's the pain. What solutions did I consider? So, well, we could have done a bake sale, we could have done a car wash, we could have done a raffle ticket flyer, whatever. Yeah. What were the ones that we considered, and how did we pick the one that we wanted to go do, right? So that's the 3rd one, is what were the options and how did we pick the one that we wanted? Yep. And then the 4th one is, what is the impact, right? Like by us doing this thing, what were the results, right? Then the 5th part is, what did I do well and what could I do better next time? Because as a product manager, you are always trying to improve your products over time, right? And so this 5-step framework, who did I solve for, right? Like what pains were there? What solutions did I consider? And what did I pick? What is the impact that it provided and how would I improve it next time? You can use that on literally anything. And that demonstrates that you know how to think in a product manager's mindset. Like I guarantee you this. So stop worrying about, oh, like I need to go do another side project, or I need to go like be a product manager first. Like you don't need more experiences. Like as a human being, you have done plenty. Like it matters more that you know how to position the problem of who's the customer, because there are so many different customers. What pain are we talking? Because there's so many different pains, right? Like how did we decide that we were going to go do this thing? Demonstrate that you know how to measure success, and then demonstrate that you know how to fix it, how to improve it next time. Like those are the most important things.